slightly more presentable now. Morning everybody. I thought I would try and vlog my little mini holiday I'm going on. I'm going to Cardigan for one night. But still a good excuse to try this vlogging thing out again, because I haven't done this in, I don't know, 3 years or something ridiculous. Also I'm using my phone, so the quality is probably going to be like not good, but I'm sorry, I didn't really plan it, so I kind of was just like waking up like, I'm gonna vlog this, so we're doing it. So I literally have like 10 minutes before I gotta go, but I thought I'd quickly come on and show you the books that I'm gonna take. I'm taking Talking as Fast as I Can by Lauren Graham. Well, I've wanted to read this for ages, but I never got around to buying it, and then for my birthday I had a voucher for Waterstones, so I got it, and now I'm finally reading it. I've kind of started it, I've literally read like just the first chapter. But already loving it. And then I'm also taking Shadow and Bone. This is my bookmark, but I haven't started reading this yet. Obviously the Netflix series just came out and I don't want to watch that before reading at least the first book, because there's 3, right? So yeah, so I'm going to read this, then watch the series that everyone seems to love. But that's about it. I gotta go drive to Cardigan. Google Maps has taken us every back road possible. It's pretty good. Do you like it, Case? Cutting in here. It's actually been a few weekends since the Cardigan holiday, and I took footage there, but I didn't really take much talking footage there. When I was editing together, I realised it just wasn't like coherent. It was just lots of clips, not really any explanation. So I'm here to give that explanation. Also, quick note, which I find really funny rewatching the footage. I talk about taking Shadow of Bone with me on the holiday. I talk about taking this, and it had a little bookmark when I took it because I was so hopeful, but I did read Lauren Graham when I was there. I'll talk about it more later, but I still have not read this. I've read other books since. It kind of just fell off my TBR, but it'll be back on it, as you'll see in the next video I upload. But yes, kind of funny rewatching that, like, oh, that was on my TBR like 7 books ago. 7 books, who do I think I am? It's probably like 2. I'm not reading quickly at the moment. But yes, as you saw very quickly, that was actually footage of a restaurant we ate in. And it was the first restaurant I've been inside since COVID. And I haven't been to another one since that holiday. Just because I'm still a bit nervous about it. I've had my first vaccine and my second one is soon, but still, I don't know, easing my way back into things after COVID. But yeah, it was very weird going into that restaurant, but it was very lovely. It wasn't too busy and it was really nice views. So that's the one clip you get of like the sea and the boats. It was really pretty. So yes. Hello. Hello. We're here. I haven't cooked up in, well, we've had a meal. It was delicious. We got lost on the way. Me, no, not you.
Yeah, no, I didn't get lost.
And now we're at the beach.
Beach time! And it's sunny!
again, I've shown you footage of the beach with not actually an explanation of what we did there. The beach was amazing. I didn't go in the sea, but I did take my shoes off and paddle a bit, I suppose. And we also went metal detecting. This is something I used to do as a kid a lot. I don't know if anyone... oh, joking. I don't know if anyone watched Time Team as a kid, but I was obsessed. I thought I was going to be an archaeologist for a while. I loved it. I had a metal detector. I used to go around everywhere just searching beaches because they're kind of like the main one where people like leave things, and even if I wouldn't find anything that cool, it was still kind of exciting. Finding a crisp packet was like, oh my god. And yeah, and I don't know what made me want to like take it on this holiday, but I just suggested it and we took it and went to the beach and found nothing. Literally nothing. I don't know how long I used to do that as a kid, and also I must have been like slightly stronger as a kid because my arm killed after like 10 minutes of doing it on the beach. You have to like hold it and kind of do like a little sway motion. I was honestly so tired. But yeah, found nothing. So in the end, my dad threw a coin in the sand and was like burying it and stuff, and then we'd have to find a coin. So that was quite fun, kind of like children again, but I really enjoyed it. I'm sure I've got more footage of something to show you now. As you might have guessed, this is where we stayed. This is our accommodation. It's really beautiful, but super scary at night. I only stayed for one night. My parents stayed for longer, and they're pretty sure that there was like a mouse or like a rat in one of the cupboards or something. So it was a little spooky, but it was a really nice place. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Come on in. This is our little cottage. Okay, which living room should we go back to? Go here. Looks very nice. Okay, got a fireplace. Nice. Little TV. Nice. Little dining room table. And oh, that'd be very cute. Warning, you're going to be on camera now.
Oh, stop it. Let's show the view of the sea.
Ooh,
violet.
So pretty. Okay.
Woo!
Let's keep going.
Oh, she's running.
Very good. Okay, so here.
Catch the wave.
We did not do that before, but I did stand and see it a little bit. It's very nice. It's got like a very old vibe. Also, I would just like to say I'm really sorry for my lack of enunciation. I am so out of practice vlogging and just talking. I'm trying really hard to get better at talking slower and more clearly, and I'm hoping if I vlog more and get back into filming more, that will help. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm really sorry if you can't understand me exactly on this footage, because I swear even at times I can't understand what I'm saying, so. What have I was before? It's got the, what do you call it? What do you call those?
Beams?
Yeah, maybe it used to be. I don't know. Anyway, up here, in this little nook, we've got the kitchen. Oh, very nice. It's got one of those old cooker things that's somehow heating the house. Have you got
Auger, yeah.
this? An auger. Must have something in there. So, kitchen. I'm going to make lots of chocolate tongue toast. Okay, come on, we've got a very smart fridge as well, look at that. Ooh.
Oh, I just filmed your bum, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. You come up here. Mine is really like annoyingly different step. And look at this a little reading nook, I'd say. I would add about 10,000 more cushions here, but little reading nook. And a little window, very cute. There's our room. Oh, I just noticed a little like seashells kind of vibe in that.
Nice.
Really cute.
And then another little reading nook, except it's got very questionable stains on the chairs. So probably
Oh my
not
god, that
gonna
one looks
use
a little
them.
bit like a
I have brought a blanket though.
willy. And we're back at the nice view.
Got it?
Oh, having a little laugh like that, you know, Mum and Dad. Single bed.
I've actually got rooms.
Well, it's just mine and that's not interesting.
Yeah.
Do,
I
do,
was in the
do.
bathroom.
I'll go past.
Very
Skylight!
messy people, parents. Just do a little sneak peek. On the
Mash
shower.
my hair.
That's
It was such a sunny day.
You want a little reading there?
Yeah.
Oh, very comfy.
Someone get this girl a book. Also, props to my sister Lauren for filming that. I mean, I've asked my sister to film a few times and it has always been such a blast. It might be a little shaky, but she's so entertaining. She's so naturally entertaining. So thanks Lauren for filming. Yeah, we watched Eurovision when we were there, and every time Eurovision comes around I get really excited for it, and then just a little bit into it I get really bored. It's really bad. I don't know if I love it or hate it. I think it's both, but I soon picked them up a copy whilst we were watching that, so whoops.
If any of you know me, you know that there's a Mrs. Potts chocolate house in Bristol, and it is my favourite place. And I have some of the hot chocolate, and I'm gonna try it. I'm so excited. Are these the cutest mugs you've ever seen?
Oh my god, adorable.
Oh my god. Did you say 3? Ooh. Let's see if the milk's hot enough. I don't think it was. Maybe it's 3 feet. I think this is the best thing you're gonna get. I'm gonna try it. Let me try it. Okay. That's really good. Oh yeah, that's really good actually. It's pretty milky though.
Yeah, that hot chocolate did not go well. I tried really hard. I think I didn't heat the milk up enough. I say like, it's really delicious, but a bit milky. And that is the perfect way to describe it, but it was actually too milky, even for me, and I'll drink like a glass of milk, I love it. But even for me, I had to give it to Case. I could not drink that, it was just sickening. But that's nothing against Mrs. Potts Chocolate House, because honestly that is still my favourite place ever. I'm getting really jealous watching the footage though, because I'm trying not to have chocolate. I think it's not helping my anxiety at all. I have over the years given up caffeinated tea. I have decaf only. I don't really drink any Coke anymore, which is what I would used to drink if I'd go to a restaurant or anything. And I've basically cut out nearly all caffeine except chocolate. And now if I have chocolate, it doesn't go well. So I think I need to really cut it down to like the minimum amount. And it's torture looking at this footage of that chocolate spread on toast or the hot chocolate and being like, oh my god, that's all I want. And I didn't really film anymore after that, if I'm honest. I mean, it was one night. The next day we literally ended up going back really early because it was meant to rain, I think. But it was a lovely weekend, so thanks to my parents for booking the holiday. I would love to go back to Cardigan. That's the second time I've been there, and we didn't really go into Cardigan then. We went around it, like we went to Poppet Sands, that was the beach, and things like that, so I would definitely go again, because the first time I went to Cardigan was awesome. But yes, in terms of books, I said I took Shadow and Bone, and I took Lauren Graham's Talking as Fast as I Can. I love the Gilmore Girls. I love it. Okay, so I've always watched Friends on repeat. Like, growing up, it was always on the telly. Always just watched it over and over, like, every day, pretty much. And then at uni, I watched Gilmore Girls. And obviously Friends, I think at that point, had already gone on to Netflix, so I was still watching it. And then it became, like, my next thing that I kind of just watch all the time, constantly. Like, if I'm going to be doing my makeup or something, I don't have to concentrate, I will either put on Friends or Gilmore Girls now. I love it. I think I've said this at the beginning, but basically, this book came out ages ago. I tried to buy it for a friend, and I'm pretty sure it never arrived, and I need to actually ask her about that. Anyway, I never bought it for myself, and then I had Amazon vouchers, and I got it. So, finally reading this, and it was really good. It's basically what you want. If you want more, I mean, I would have liked way more about Gilmore Girls, but I mean, Lauren Graham's human. She like she said, she was working, she doesn't remember everything, but she put some bits in here that's really nice. And so it's kind of like the insight into her life, but also a little insight into Gilmore Girls. Well, quite a lot of insight into Gilmore Girls, basically. Not a lot of the book mentions it. So it's just kind of like, it's like watching behind the scenes and do things like this. So yes, a behind the scenes book. And also, you read this and you're basically reading Lorelai Gilmore. I actually don't think there would have been anyone better for the role. So it's quite nice to read and be like, you basically are the character. Like, I don't know how much acting she's doing. I think she genuinely just is Lorelai Gilmore. But yes, love it. Definitely recommend if you are a fan of Gilmore Girls. But like I said, I never got around to Shadow and Bone, and I still haven't read it, and I want to watch the Netflix series. Can someone let me know if the Netflix series has anything else from the other books, or if it is just book one and there won't be spoilers? Like, if I read book one but I haven't read the others, can I watch the show? Am I good to go? Thanks in advance. But yeah, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this. I am sorry that the footage was filmed on my phone, and I'm sorry that I am out of practice filming and talking to the camera. I think that's why it's taken me so long to do this part before editing the whole footage together. Just because I just haven't done it in a little while. I'm hoping to get back into it, so I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, then please comment and tell me that, or tell me what you'd want to see, or give it a like or a share or whatever. But yes, thank you for watching. Until next time.